Certified Truth TV. We are back. What is going on?
Purchase your tracks today.
Feeling good, feeling great. It's Sunday, April 16th, 2023. Let's get it. All right, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday out there. Let's talk about another viral story. Let's see what is going on. So, we have a plus size model, or we should say plus size Shirley. Shirley's upset. Oh, Shirley's upset. Poor Shirley. Hold on, let me get a clip for Shirley. Poor Shirley.
Big Shirley, brother was thinking.
What's that called?
I'm ready to make that commitment.
So plus size influencer demands FAA from airlines give fat flyers as many free seats as they need to spread themselves out, and admits other passengers may have to foot the bill. Really? Jaelynn Chaney, a travel and lifestyle creator based in Vancouver, that is Canada, is demanding the FAA to protect plus-size travelers and make it more comfortable. I can't do this. Make it more comfortable. She suggested airlines provided bigger seats or an extra free seat to larger passengers and refunds for passengers who purchased 2 seats. Jaelynn Chaney, I think I'm pronounced Chaney, admitted she did not know who would fund the cost of the suggestions, but believed the changes were worth it. Plus size influencer has demanded the Federal Aviation Authority and airlines give overweight flyers as many as free seats as they require to fly comfortably. Let's see. She says plus size travelers that make flying in coach comfortable and accessible for everyone. She also wants airlines to be forced to refund overweight passengers for any extra seats they are forced to purchase when booking to accommodate their size. Interesting, right? This is the delusionary lens. Plus size travelers, my partner and I have unfortunately experienced discrimination and discomfort while flying, she wrote in her petition, which has been signed by around 4,300 people as of Saturday afternoon. She added, all plus-size passengers should be provided with an extra free seat or even 2 or 3 seats, depending on their size, to accommodate their needs and ensure their comfort during the flight. Ma'am, you live in a delusionary lens. Turning her attention to reimbursements, Chaney, added airlines should offer a refund for plus-size passengers who purchase additional seats independently. This should be a straightforward process that can be accessed online or through customer service. And this is her here. Like, it's so crazy to me that we live in a world where you believe you can get it your way. What's up, Ken Masters? Ken Masters, I'm on Rumble. You can follow me on Rumble. I'm officially streaming on Rumble. Rumble is going to be my primary source for backup on content. So if they do take me off of YouTube, I can at least go to Rumble. Yes? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. Big Shirley in the house. Big Shirley in the house.
Purina Prime dog chews and treats.
It's
Made
wild,
with
bro.
Proteins dogs love and natural ingredients. There's a taste of it.
It's absolutely wild. Hold on a second.
Venture.
You know, I don't know what's going on with the modern woman, bro. I was just outside, and they're such in a delusionary lens. It's not funny at this point. Come on, Shirley. Let's play this video. Oh, it's another ad. It's another ad. Hold on a second. I'll come back on camera. I know it's a little bit slow. Okay, let's get this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even Big Shirley is upset. I don't know why it's taking so long, man. Like what? Look at that. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh it. I was like, wow, it's not even gonna play. It's pretty wild, man. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea. Okay, so there's that. So that's her boyfriend, by the way, her husband. Let's play this.
People ask me if I purchased seats when flying. They say it's not fair to...
Okay, hold on. There we go. Is it going to be an ad or ad? Probably. There might be another ad, guys. I have no idea why it's doing this. I don't know, man. Everything was running smooth, and then all of a sudden now it's not playing. Pretty crazy stuff. Look at that. Yo, man. They don't want me to play the Big Shirley video. That's funny. They don't want me to play Big Shirley's video. Wow. Anyway, I got her Facebook here. Let that buffer. We're going to switch over to Facebook. I'm going to show you Big Shirley and her husband. Even Big Shirley is complaining. That's how you know we are in an economic collapse. Let me show you guys over here. How many people do we have on Rumble? Hold on. We have 3 people watching on Rumble. So that means I have been shadow banned on YouTube because it makes no sense. And that's a way that I can tell, because I get more viewers now on Rumble than I do on YouTube. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So that means I'm shadow banned on YouTube. I kind of figured that anyway. Yeah, I kind of figured that, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, this is Shirley and her. I'm glad Shirley's in love. It makes me, you know, happy that Shirley found a man. It's so crazy. Even Shirley can get a man. So this is her and her husband. You know, this is her and her husband. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm enjoying life. Hey, at least I got vagina. Hey, at least I got vagina. Hey, at least I got vagina. So, man, I come on these dating streaming services and they try to clown me for my weight. There's no way I'm that big. There's no way. Glad they're in love. I don't know. She wants the free tickets for the airlines. Depending on what it is, she might get it. I don't know if they're married or not. They might be married. Go to newsfeed. Go back. Now, what just happened here? When this happens, it's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people. Changed who can see it. It's been deleted. So she just changed her thing since I posted that I was going to be doing a story about this. Make it make sense? You see that? She just posted about it. She literally did. But ma'am, I already have the photo, so it's okay. It's okay, ma'am. You lose. Hold on. Let's see. You lose, ma'am. So, ma'am, we know you're watching. We know you're listening. Okay. So she just took down her Facebook, guys. Right now, she just took down her Facebook, I guess, or she blocked me. So, man, we can just go over here. We don't have to go we don't have to go too far. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to go too far as a group. We know where to do our research. You can take them down, or you're a beta male. He probably took it down for you. So somebody said, I'm all about body positivity, but everything has a limit, and that should be health. I don't think an 18 size average is healthy. Nothing to be with looks. I understand being overweight, but not disabling yourself through food. I agree with that. This was 35 weeks ago. I don't know why they're just now picking this story up, but all right. I hope she had bought that extra seat. I'm a plus size woman, but I don't believe she is our benchmark for average plus size. I think that's chick. She looks above average to me. Let's not get too emotional here. Imagine someone else has paid for a seat and has to manage half a seat because of her. Body positivity is good, but it should have a healthy limit. Some women hide behind that knowing they are very unhealthy. There you go. There you go. So let's take a, oh no, let's see. So this was the Huffing. Yeah, I mean, this is an old story. This was like last year, bro. This was last year. Okay, so here's the video for her.
That's why I've started a petition calling on the FAA to require every airline to have a clear customer size policy in place for plus-size passengers. No one should have to endure the discomfort, embarrassment, and discrimination that often comes with being a plus-size passenger trying to navigate air travel. By signing this petition, you can help us demand that airlines take concrete steps to make air travel more inclusive and accommodating for all passengers. Whether you're plus-size or not, everybody deserves to be treated with dignity and respect when they fly. Let's work together to make sure that the travel industry serves everyone, not just a select few.
Right.
Ask me if I purchased to seats when flying. They say it's not fair to the person who has to sit next to me if I do. When I tell them I do, they say I'm selfish for taking a seat from another. The fact of the matter is that people can't stand to see fat people happy. So why should we care what they think? People ask me if I purchased to seats when flying.
They can't see fat people happy? Man, they don't care. What are you talking about? Demand for the FAA to protect plus-size travelers.
Many airlines still don't have clear policies in place to accommodate plus-size passengers.
I mean, this is kind of like a virtual signaling thing. This is what I believe. Here's some more. Oh, she has a TikTok? We got to go over to TikTok. What is it? Hold on, let me see what it looks like. J-Bay Official. And they had the nerve to talk about me. Oh, man. Let's see. They had the nerve to talk about me.
Yeah, I want to them, I know them dead already. How to shell it and it's reading to a cemetery. They never seen a true event.
Let's see. I had to come back on TikTok so I can get more of my content out. I got like a few people. So this is some of her videos here.
People are allowed to eat what they want without.
Fat people are allowed to eat what they want. And she's eating one of those chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwiches? Ma'am, you can eat whatever you want. But you don't have no limit to what you eat. See, I put a limit on what I eat. That's a fact.
Fat people are allowed to eat what they want without.
And on top of that, this woman has to wear like one of those oxygen breathers, man. That's sad, bro. And not one person around her is gonna say, "Hey, let's try to go for a walk around the block. Let's try to get some exercise. Let's try to," you know what I mean? Not one person around her. This is sad, bro. Oh well.
Feeling guilty about it.
So is this woman absolutely correct? Yes, you should be allowed to eat and do whatever you want, no matter what your size is, without feeling guilty about it. But is it clearly obvious that at this point that this woman is acting out of a form of rebellion? Absolutely. It's clear as day she probably has some stuff going on that requires her to overeat, and she's probably been using food for comfort for years, hence why she got to that point. And obviously it's at a point now where it's impacting her actual health and other areas of her life. And this has nothing to do with what she looks like before people go fucking crazy, but it's clear, like, she's slowly killing herself. It's obvious at this point, like, self-love should be about taking the best possible care of yourself, even if
I agree with that.
it's inconvenient sometimes, even if it's not exactly what you want to do, because the best way that you can truly love yourself is to take the best damn care of your health. When you
I agree with that.
post videos of eating a Popeye sandwich, you're obviously not doing that. And it's clear she wants to put out a good image and she wants to love herself, so instead of being nasty, pray for her.
Fat people are allowed to.
All right. So she's a like, bro. She has to wear. So let me say this. You know, they try to talk about my weight, right? But I don't walk around with an oxygen mask. I don't wear an oxygen tube up my nose. So what are you talking about? So because I have muscle on me, I am fat. Meh. Primo, what's up? All right? So because I have muscle on me and I don't wear an oxygen mask, I'm overweight. So guys, on YouTube, should I go get an oxygen tank, put the oxygen up to my nose and sit here like this? Fuck out of here, bozos. These people are sick in the head, man. I just don't understand them, bro. I just don't get it. Primo said, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah." Bro, I don't wear that, bro. I don't even have an oxygen in my nose. I've never had to wear it. When I had a surgery, I had to because they have to put you under for to have the surgery. But that's about it. See, look. I don't have any oxygen in my nose. Bro, I don't understand these people, bro. Yes, exactly. Primo's 1,000% correct. He said, "I like to eat. We have higher metabolism, so it's actually much easier for us to lose weight and gain muscle." What's up, man? What's going on? He said, "What's up, certified? What's up, bro?" Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the point, man. You know, I hope she realizes.
Hey there, thanks for this question. I get this question quite a bit, and I actually have people make assumptions all the time that I don't use two seats or I don't purchase two seats, but the answer is yes, I do look two seats when I'm flying for comfort. As a woman who wears a size 6X, I feel that I need two seats to fit
Exactly.
comfortably, and I do take up more than one seat, so yes, I do purchase two seats. I also...
Yeah, exactly, Primo. You know, somebody, anytime people see me, like, "Oh, do you work out? Did you play football?" I was like, "No, I never played football. I played mostly basketball." You know?
have a plus size partner and they take up more space than normal as well. So we always either get a whole row to ourselves or book two seats. Hey there, thanks for this question. I get this question quite a bit and I actually have people make...
Travel might look a little different for us plus-size folks, but it's still possible. The airlines should do a better job accommodating us, but until then, I keep shouting my message from the...
So this is the boyfriend, right? The boyfriend's right there. So it's both of them. This is the boyfriend.
I keep shouting my message from the rooftops. You deserve to travel just as much as anyone else.
Like, how's he gonna take a shit and wipe his ass in that little small stall? How? How's he gonna take a shit and wipe his ass?
Travel might look a little different.
It's crazy, bro.
Things I will never do.
So, you know, man, this is, bro, you have to really go by what Lizzo was saying, right? Body empowerment and body position. You know, you should love your body, absolutely.
Travel might look a little...
But if you can do some stuff to control what you're eating, your intake, like I can go 12 hours without eating. No cap. I've done that before. I can literally go 12 hours without eating. How many people?
Things I will
How many people can do that?
never do again as a plus-size traveler. Being scared to ask for a seatbelt extender and sacrificing my comfort. Book a middle seat on a plane. They are the worst for plus-size travelers. Try to make myself as small as possible, even though I'm a paying customer. Sit in a seat where the armrests don't raise and leave with bruises from the seat. Step myself into the tiny airplane bathrooms.
How is this man,
Laughing.
guys? How is this man gonna take a shit in that little small bathroom? How? He wouldn't be able. I'm surprised he can even fit in there. That's crazy. Oh well.
Laughing off the comments that are actually rude about being a plus-size traveler, not bringing my
Oh my God.
and only being able to cover a third of my body, relying on being able to buy plus-size clothing once I get there, flying a plus-size traveler, not bringing my own.
Now I gotta keep it real, right? If you're gonna have sex with a woman like this, somebody have to tell me where you gonna find her vagina at. Where are you gonna find the vagina?
Travel might look a.
Hey there, thanks for...
Travel
Like where? Where are you gonna find it?
things I will never.
Where are you gonna find the butthole?
People ask
Like I'm just keeping it real.
things I will never do.
The most I would be, I'd be like, yo, just let me. Yo, just give me, just give me a tit job or just, give me sloppy top or something. Like, I don't even want to fuck you, and I'm definitely ain't eating your box.
Again, as a plus-size traveler.
Oh, I better stop, bro.
People ask me.
This is for all the big fat girls. If you're not, keep scrolling.
Okay, so she's in the gym. Okay, Shirley. Okay.
Bitch, go ahead and get that gym fit, even if you're not gonna go to the gym. You can be cooking a dish.
Oh
Shake
fuck.
that ass. Get that gym clothes, ho. This is for all
What?
the big fat girls. If you're not, keep scrolling. Bitch, go ahead and get that gym fit, even if you're not gonna go to the gym. You can be cooking a dish. Shaking that ass. Get that gym clothes, ho. This is for all.
This is going to be extremely controversial, so I am going to warn you if you are very sensitive, really do not watch this. So a TikToker called J Bay Official, literally funny TikToker, I don't mind person, but here's the thing that I have an issue with. Nothing against her, nor plus size or fat size people, whatever you want to call yourself, it's fine, just hear me out. So as you can see, she's an advocate for plus size people when they are trained. But here's the thing about plus size that people do not want to know, because the people of 2022 generation are extremely sensitive. And this is what I would tell my best friend if they were in this situation right here, where they were sitting down and they had to have the true thing to breathe because they were this fat. The reason I would tell people this fat, especially if they were my friend, to go to the gym is because you can literally die within the next 5 years because you're this fat.
So if you want to hear my hot take on plus-size travel and why I think every plus-size traveler should get a free second and even third seat on an airplane, then you better keep watching and sign my petition to make some real change. Let's just state facts. Plus-size travelers need more space. And many people agree that plane seats are too small, even for the average size person. As a plus-size traveler myself, I know how uncomfortable and unsafe it can be to squeeze into a tiny airplane seat. We are not asking for special treatment or luxury accommodations. We simply want enough space to travel comfortably and safely without fear of being discriminated against because of our size. It's truly that simple. If you agree that every traveler deserves to fly comfortably and without fear of discrimination, then go ahead and please sign my petition and share it with everybody that you know. Let's work together.
Things plus size travelers hate part 4. Struggling to find plus size friendly accommodation. The fat tax of having to pay more for everything. Having to do hours of research before travel. Struggling to find plus size friendly rental cars. The lack of
Plus size rental friendly cars?
plus size friendly seating at restaurants, struggling to find cute plus size travel clothing, not knowing if the locals are rude to fat people, having to share an Uber and being physically uncomfortable, inaccessible bathrooms that aren't plus size friendly, and uncomfortable seating everywhere. Things
Jeez,
plus
crazy, man.
travel might look a little different.
Oh man, I'm done.
Travel and why I think
That's it. That's the videos. So there's the videos there. Shirley's complaining once again. Oh, is there more on TikTok? Let's see. It's a couple reaction videos. She got a lot of views though. 206K. It's all manipulation, man. All of it is. Every last piece of it is manipulation. I believe so. I don't know why people don't seem to care. Primo said, I'm 6'4" and never had enough room on an airplane. I hate when Karen goes out of her way to get the emergency exit seat and she's tiny. Yeah, I know. It's bro, man, we are in some dire straits in this country, bro. Oh man, I was outside, bro. I see women just with women. I seen one woman, right? One woman, she was walking a dog. No, wait, hold on. I seen two women walking one dog. All right. One woman sat down at the park with the dog while her friend was in the coffee shop. Right? She was at the coffee shop and, she was behind me. I was like, you go ahead. She didn't even like smile. She didn't even say anything. I was like, yo, this is wild, man. So, you know what I mean? Out in real life, bro, they got nothing to say. They judge you on what you look like. So, as long as I'm here, I'm going to make content shining the light on this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But they're looking to use men, bro. The new NBA got females in it too. Yeah, man. It's wild, bro. It's wild, man. So, man, it bothers me because I sit back and I'm like, yo, when are we going to start getting to it, man? When are we going to start growing? Growing as a civilization. We're not doing any of that. Or is it just me, man? Because I just don't see it. I'm just keeping it real. I just don't see it. And it sucks. A lot of people are trying to get out of wherever they are, too. They're trying to move.
It wasn't a blast. It was your status.
You know?
Your whole status was who wants to hook up with work guys.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
My status is a little...
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment I live with my mother.
Beta!
So when people looked at your stream, up with lure guys. That's why I didn't hop in there, because I didn't up before, so like I didn't want to like get in. I didn't know if he was fighting with somebody or like, because he doesn't do drama, so I didn't know if it was that. I didn't want to get involved. I didn't know what was going on.
What is she talking about, man?
You know what I mean? I just didn't want to intrude or...
What's going on, man?
I figured I'd talk to you today about it. What's up, sir, bud?
Nothing much. The last guy you talked to, are you going on dates with him?
No.
Why not?
The last kid that was in the box?
The last kid?
The last guy that was in the box. We're from Rhode Island. We call everybody kid. Sorry. So I calling people bro or dude.
You call people
They
bro.
say, "What's up,
You call people bro and dude.
No, but a lot of people do. In Rhode Island,
So why are you not
what's up, kid?
why are you not going on dates with them?
I don't even know him.
You have kids, ma'am?
No,
You want kids?
no,
Why don't you want children?
because kids suck. I did that and I'm done with it.
You did what?
Parenting.
I asked you if you had kids and you said
I
no.
was a stepmother for 10 years to an
Bro,
autistic child who I still actually FaceTime.
You talk about mental health in this country. It's on it's on another level. This is past my pay grade. It's past my pay grade at this point. Right? The only one that was genuine was that sister I talked to yesterday. Yeah, last night. She was cool. I like talking to her. Peaches is cool. But the rest of them, they can kick rocks all day, every day. Primo said, I'm going to quit video games soon. It's been my hobby my whole life, and I'm thinking of packing it in, going too woke. Yeah, man. Our TV shows, Primo, our TV shows, everything is too woke, bro. I can't watch CNN. I can't watch these companies, bro. I have to make my own alternative media. But yeah, I stopped playing Call of Duty. I usually play it in the winter, like, winter time. Because I like to get outside and like interact with people, but you can't even interact with people, bro. They're fucking their psyche is not there, bro. It's so weird.
And I really think she knew about it, so.
Right? Their psyche is just not there, man.
When the whole friends thing hit. So.
Easy. Beta! So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta. Little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta!
But I just stay clear of them anymore, because I don't need the headache or
I was thinking along the lines of no TV and no beer make Homer something.
Go crazy?
Don't mind if I do!
What's going on, ma'am?
Truth, how are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
Just sitting here waiting. Oh, that sounds like somebody might be here.
Where are you from?
Texas.
All right. Are you single? Do you have kids?
I do have kids, but single is iffy.
Where are you going at, ma'am? Can't make it up. So imagine talking to somebody and they just get up and walk away. And you guys think that's normal? It's not normal. But yeah, Primo, it's in the woke. It's in a lot of that woke shit is not working, bro. It's pretty bad, man. It's a woke culture out there. And anybody that talks against it, they get ostracized, canceled, shut down. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You get ostracized. A lot of these young people, man, it's the algorithms on YouTube and the algorithms in their life that actually make them think the way they think. And there's really nothing you can get through to it, bro. We tried over here. I watched Tim Pool. Tim Pool tries. You can't. There's no way. They don't believe. They don't know how to be genuine. That's it. That's the key, right? They don't know how to be genuine. They don't know how to be real. Everything is about. Did you see there's a thing out in Coachella, I think it was. Person was like almost died. Look, this woman's on here again showing those jugs.
Miss you, love. Huh? You miss me? You was just in the box.
So you're on here again showing Jughead? Wow.
Hell yeah, I am!
How old are you?
And your point is what?
How old are you?
I don't know.
Bro, I keep telling you, man, the most educate a group of women on the planet and can't even say how old they are. So guys, I'm gonna mute her. This is what I mean. She's using her looks, her jugs, her melons as a weapon against a man. That's what she's doing. She's gonna play a little bit of R&B music. She's got the black bra on. She shows her tongue ring. And this is what these guys sign up for? A show like this? So her show is basically making a man aroused. Her show is making a man aroused by her showing the top of her chest. Look what this clown said. Your show is bullying women's looks, but don't you talk about mine? But when I mirror what you do, it's called bullying. Shut the fuck up, bozo. We don't respect you. I've already told you once again, I'm outside every single day. When I'm outside, people come over to me and give me nothing but love. When they're outside, nobody acknowledges them. Nobody sees them. So yeah, man. No, I'm gonna talk. You talk about my looks, I'll talk about your looks, and we're gonna see whose looks is better. Whose looks is better? Don't like it, right? When somebody does it to them, that's why they could never be in a fight. Because if they were in a fight, as soon as you hit them, they run and tell the police. Because that's who they are. They're cowards. You know what I'm saying? They see when I talk to real women how honest those women are. And they're like, what does he talk to them like that? He doesn't talk to me like that. Yeah, because you don't act like a woman. You act like a man. You look like a man in the face, too. Like, holy shit, man. You know, say whatever, do whatever. At the end of the day, they put on a facade. They put on an act to come online. So understand something. When they come on dating streaming services, they're coming on here to pretend to be something that they're not, which is pretty dangerous, if you ask me. But do whatever you want. How's that working out? How come they're on here every day? If you got looks on your side, I would imagine you can go and get what you want, right? This single mother's on here like nothing else. Let's see. You know, you don't have no real conversation? That is fucking crazy. Look at this. It's whore culture, bro. It's that simple. You know, it's whore culture, bro. I would never think in a million years that we would enter in a world where whore culture is promoted. That is crazy. Everywhere I go, I see nothing but whore culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's disgusting. But anyway. I can't get in this one.
Question mark. What's going on? Can't get in. Why not?
Well, I don't. Like, do I own the app? I don't own the app. I'm just a nigga on the app. You know what I'm saying? I don't own the app. I just Yeah, I just operate through the app. That's it. No real shit. So what's up?
Nothing. Watching these planes go off and smoking a blunt.
Yeah. You're sitting in your car watching planes go by?
Yeah. I can't turn this. I don't want to be on this shit.
So, are you married? Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you want to find a man?
No. Why? Like a serious man? Because everybody's full of shit these days.
I agree with that. But yeah,
Man.
a serious man where you could be his wife and be submissive to him.
Yeah, if that's actually real. Shit.
Yeah, that's real. Do you have any children?
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are you at? Were you just sitting down? You got the microphone and everything?
You said, where am I? Yo, sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? Yo, I don't know what happened. My computer like froze. It kicked me right out of my StreamYard. I have never seen that before in my life. And then it tried to come back and it wouldn't even come back. I was like, what? I don't know. I've never seen that before. Trying to get the conversation going. Yo, that's fucking crazy. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I had some people over on Rumble. I get at least 4 or 5 people watching me live on Rumble. Okay, so my camera's back on. So that's good. Let me click on my stream. Me live on Rumble. Okay. Yeah, I'm back on my stream, so that's good. Bro, that was the most scariest thing I've ever seen. It just froze. It shut me down. I was like, what? I just wanted to ask that woman some questions. Okay, let me go to my live on Rumble. We have 2 people watching on Rumble. Let's see if I still got audio. I should have audio though. Yep. We have 2 people watching on Rumble. Let's see if I still got audio. I should have audio though. Okay, yeah. So if you're listening on Rumble, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's go back. Where is that lady? She seemed cool too. See, those are the kind of women I like talking to. Calm, cool, collected women. Feminine from the get-go. Smiling when they come in. You know? Right? Have a smiling nature. You know what I'm saying? Right? Smiling nature. Those are the nurturing women, bro. You know, those are the assets to a man, man. That's what I think, anyway. I could be wrong. I don't know where she went, though. But yeah, Primo, there's a lot of woke ideology, and the woke ideology needs to get out of our country, but it won't, man. The progressive Democrats, they're in office, they're in control. So their policies directed towards the average person, they implement them very slowly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not good, man, no matter how you slice it. A lot of people are confused. You know, a lot of people are very confused. Yeah, I don't know where the lady went, man. Unless this is her. This might be her. No, this is not her. I'll turn that off. Oh, I don't know where she went, man. Yeah, I don't know where she went, man. But yeah, a lot of people are leaving they're leaving the blue states. I could pull that up too. We got to look at how many people are leaving New York City, California. They're trying to go to Texas or Florida. I'm in Ontario, so it's like a conservative state. You know what I'm saying? But it's not looking good, man. No matter how you slice it. Look, I can't get in the thing. Man.
You love?
Can't get in. And by the way, guys, you have to understand, they design this dating app shit like this. So the women that really want to find a man, they can't find a man. See how it works? Based on having the same qualities and having the same ideals, right? Yeah, it's cultural Marxism. Women being manipulated against men to keep us as wage slaves. That's correct, Primo. I'm glad everybody sees it now. I know you see it, though, Primo. Matter of fact, a lot of guys go in MGTOW. Lots of guys, I know. I mean, there's no other option. I mean, you can't go out here and get used and abused by women that are below average attitude. That don't make no sense. So if a woman can't get what they want from you, they have no use for you. Look at this. Budweiser is slammed for a back to basics Patrick Clydesdale ad released 2 weeks after $6 billion Bud Light debacle and following CEO's lukewarm apology. So I don't even drink, bro. I stopped drinking a long time ago. I haven't drank in like 2 years. Only on special occasions, but I was gonna make a video. I was gonna go to the beer store or the liquor store and say fuck Bud Light. But I hadn't had the time to do it. Here it is right here. They're leaving. Right? Flight from blue states to red. Americans are waving goodbye to high-tax cities where living costs are pricing them out to move to cheaper, pro-business boom towns in the South and West. Low-tax Republican states with lower living costs are seeing population growth. They're saying farewell to homelessness and poor job prospects in blue cities. But New York and some other cities are rebounding from the coronavirus slump. So they're leaving, bro. They're not staying there. Why would you want to stay there? You have to do what you have to do for your family. Why would you stay there? Right? So meanwhile, Los Angeles County posted a loss of 90,000 people. That is wild. Biggest losses. Number 1, Los Angeles County. 90K residents moved out. Number 2, Cook County, Illinois, Queens County, New York. Look, New York, New York, New York. Biggest gains. Number 1, Arizona. 50K residents moved in Arizona. Okay. Look, Harris County, Texas. Collin, Texas. Denton, Texas. I think that's Polk County, Florida. They're leaving. Why would you stay? Who wants to stay in that? Who wants to stay in this? Who? Why would any person want to stay in this? It's so crazy, man. Look at this. Homeless people shelter on the sidewalk in San Francisco. And they walk by and ignore that, ignore the signs. It's pretty crazy, bro. Yeah, Dylan Mulvaney is a freak show narcissist, 100%. He's promoting his ideology towards children. That's what he's doing.
With over 15,000 acres of farmland.
Right? Because a lot of children are on TikTok, so his message is towards children. It's not towards me or you, Primo, or the modern woman. It's towards the children. You see how that works? It's so crazy, man. I know I say it's so crazy a lot, but I mean I don't have any really other comment but to say it's insane or these people are brainwashed. Excuse me, these people are brainwashed, bro. A lot of them are brainwashed. They don't understand it. I don't know if this ad keeps coming up. Right, Americans are moving from blue states and are more economically stagnant, physically unhealthy states, and higher tax burdens and unfriendly business climates with higher energy and housing costs and fewer economic and job opportunities. They're opting for physically sound red states that are more economically vibrant, dynamic, business-friendly with lower tax and regulatory burdens, low energy and housing costs, and more economic job opportunities. That makes sense. That's why anyone would move. America's most expensive states to rent an apartment are Massachusetts with $2,600 per month. New York is $2,500 per month, bro. And California, $2,500. States that are seeing population declines. Meanwhile, parts of the South are steadily gaining population. Some Americans relocate for political reasons. Republican-run states tend to be more socially conservative, which appeals to people who share those values and want to live in an area that restricts abortions and makes it easier to own firearms. Yeah, for protection. So people are dipping, bro. They're literally so a long line of people waiting for holiday jobs in New York City. The high cost of living and above average taxes make many people think twice about living in the Big Apple. I wouldn't live in New York. No fucking way. No way. America's homelessness crisis revealed. Homelessness hotspots. Los Angeles, 65,000. New York, 61,000, respectfully. And Seattle, 65,000. San Jose, 10,000. Oakland, 9,000. Look at the homelessness in this country. In North America. Oh, yeah. America. Total homeless Americans, January 2022. 882,462. January, single count, unhoused people per 10K residents. Mostly California, over on the West Coast here. A little bit on the East Coast. 60% of United States homeless are sheltered. 60%. Another 40% are on the streets. Unsheltered individuals, unsheltered families, sheltered families. This is why I keep saying, man, we need to work together. But everybody ignores me. I have 326 people that don't ignore me, but there's a high majority they just don't care. They just don't care because it doesn't affect them. And I was taught that you should care. Yeah, Primo said I'm going to get a truck and a camper and move into that. Rent is too expensive, and it's all single mothers with constant drama. I'm going to make nature videos and chill streams in the mountain. It's a good point, man. These busted women that nobody wants are all becoming lesbians. The same as incels are becoming and dating trannies. All by design. Keep the men weak. Yep, that's a fact, man. It's a fact, man. So whatever you can do, Primo, I think whatever you can do that's gonna benefit you and make you feel comfortable, I think you should do it. I'm gonna readjust what I'm going to do because I want to get out of the city that I'm in. You know, but if I gotta figure out where I want to go, how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just doing my YouTube thing, working, and you know, just keeping level headed. That's it. But the women have abandoned the modern man. They don't care about the man's values in the country. They really don't care. It's pretty dangerous. Now, imagine this, okay? If I told you that they're going to implement self-checkout, right? So the stores, through COVID, they implemented self-checkout. They would say, oh, we got self-checkout so you can check out your own items because, you know, through the COVID pandemic. So how's that working out, right? You would say, how's that working out? It says it comes as shopping reaches alarming levels, and other large retailers, including Target, Macy's, and Best Buy, are now making good on threats to shutter outlets if petty crime was not lowered. Oh, so we're going to do self-checkout where there's going to be people that's going to be stealing. In 2021, retailers lost a combined $94 billion to shrink, a term used to describe theft and other types of inventory loss. And organized retail crime incidents soared by 26.5% in the same year, according to the 2022 National Retail Security Survey. Along with brazen daylight thefts, self-checkouts have also made it easier for people to walk out without paying for items. How come the mainstream media doesn't talk about that? There it is right there. There it is right there. It's right there. So the average person goes in, they say, oh, I don't have enough. So they just walk out with the item. They say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Progressive district attorneys in cities like Chicago, New York, Portland, and California have also been blamed for effectively legalizing shoplifting. Think how crazy that sounds. But they don't care. They don't give a fuck, my guy. They don't care, man. It's sad. All right, progressive district attorneys in cities like Chicago, New York, Portland, and California have also been blamed for effectively legalizing shoplifting with either not prosecuting thefts under $950, guys, or letting criminals off with a slap on the wrist. Here to list all the big box stores which have been forced to close their doors after being salvaged by rising theft. So I gotta ask, how is this working? How is this new wave working? They keep telling me that this is normal. This is not normal. So you have people fleeing major cities to red Republican states. So you have people fleeing major cities to red Republican states. Then you have shoplifters using the self-checkout line as a reason and a method to steal items. Hey, I don't have enough money because of inflation. Hey, I'll just walk out. How is this working, man? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But here we are again. This is what I wanted you guys to see. All right, so we know that self-checkout shit is not working. And then it breaks it down. Walmart decided to shut down 17 out of its stores across 9 states, according after CEO Doug McMillon warned in December that theft was the highest it's ever been around the country, and if it did not slow down, stores would have to close. And I'm going to keep saying it. How is this new wave working? Huh? So if you live in a low-income neighborhood, guess what? Wait, hold on. If you live in a low-income neighborhood and you shop at the Daily Walmart, guess what? There's a Walmart closing near you. There's a Walmart closing near you through the thefts of community salvage in the store. That's it. So Walmart is going to be closing near you. Maybe I should make a fucking go into Walmart and be like, hey, you guys are closing because of the thefts. Okay. And the company announced on Tuesday it would be shutting half its Chicago stores, mostly located on the crime-ridden city's south and west sides, because they are losing tens of millions of dollars each year. Now, we just played a video on the last stream of a bunch of teens out in Chicago running around, jumping on buses, doing all this kind of stuff, right? So, like, look at this. This woman, this woman gets hit in the face with a piece of meat. Look, bad Walmart worker. Bad Walmart worker. Big Shirley, bad Walmart worker. How is this normal? Come on, man. Target revealed it lost an extraordinary $400 million in profits last November due to organized gangs of shoplifters who have been stealing merchandise from stores. And its CFO said the company expected retail thefts to reach $600 million by the end of this year. Hey, everything's great. And everything's good. Primo said these angry lesbians think that because they have a shaved head and backwards hat and call themselves Brian, it makes them tough. It doesn't work that way. Thank you, sir. I don't know. I just don't know where. I think it's all woke ideology. I'm starting to believe that. All of it is. All the shit is. Primo said, I don't want to stay in Canada. I don't either, bro. Canada has become like California, bro. I don't want to stay in this country no more, but I have no choice. You guys see, I come up here every night, try to talk to women, try to make them understand what is very important, and having values and morals and understanding what principle. And look at the flack that I get. Look at the flack that I get. So it's like, yeah, I get guys sending me emails saying that they appreciate what I'm doing. So it's like, they don't care, man. And if you have a society where people just don't care, it's not looking good. Vancouver has probably 1 million homeless people. It's worse than a war zone. Maybe Thailand, Philippines. They like big white dudes there, cheap too. That's facts, bro. Yeah, man, we might have to get out of here, man. Look at them. Look at them taking the 70-inch TV. Look at that. Do we got audio with this? This is a 5-minute video. Look, shoplifter steals 70-inch TV. So you have a shoplifter in there attacking a Walmart worker. You have another shoplifter in there. And you know what's crazy? It's all black folk. That's the crazy part about it. From the videos I'm seeing, it's black folk. So where's the racism there? Where's the Black Lives Matter? Huh? Where's Black Lives Matter? Come on, man. This is fucking stupid, man. Look. These are the guys out here. Look at how empty the shelves are, though. Look, empty. So you mean, okay? So let's break down his. Oh, I can't do it this way. I'll just do it this way. It doesn't matter. I'll just do it this way. Okay, so I'm a black man, right? Certified as a black man. I go into Target. I put a mask on, and I say, there's 70-inch TVs here. I'm entitled to one. So I'm going to look and see nobody looking, even though I'm on camera. Right? Even though I'm on camera. And I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to cut the banding. Look. I'm going to cut the banding. All right? I'm going to look underneath to make sure the banding's not around the metal part. And I'm just going to pretend like I'm just, catching a good breath here at Target. And those TVs are $679 for one TV. You know what I'm saying? So he moved. So I moved the price tag, and what do? And this is hypothetical, right? Even though this is real life for him, not for me. So what I do is I grab a 70-inch TV, I cut the banding, and so now I just got to get it out of the store now. How am I going to do this? I'm going to just slide the TV through the aisles. Look, not even one person said anything to him. Look. Bro, these guys are crazy in this country. So he goes and gets a shopping cart. He puts his TV on the shopping cart, and he wheels his TV through Target. Look, and not one person would say, "Dude, what are you doing?" Look, not one person. Look. The guy gets in the elevator. He getting in the elevator. No, not one. There's security right there. What is security doing? Because they don't care, man. Look, security's right there. And I think it was a woman too. Hold on. Look, I think it's a woman. Look, right here. Look, don't care. Yeah, don't care. So you hire security guards as women that don't care about their new job. Watch a man put a 70-inch television on an elevator. And now security's going to stop him. What's going to happen? Look, he's still walking out with the TV. Look, this is mine. You can't take my TV. Look. I've never seen this video before, by the way. And look at everybody walking around like, it doesn't affect me. I don't care. As long as I got my mask on. As long as I got my food. Hey, as long as I got my toilet paper. Look, toilet paper, headphones on. Look. Take a look. Toilet paper, headphones on, mask on. Don't care. I told you guys that. Look, them all have masks on. This is insane. So they're basically helping him wheel a TV out of Target. That is wild. They're helping him wheel his TV out of Target. They are helping him wheel his TV out of Target. Manager, security, workers. This is what y'all, because y'all don't care. And now you're watching the collapse of society. Oh, you can't take this. No, this is mine. This is mine. I'm taking it to my baby mama's house. We're going to watch Netflix and chill. We're going to watch Anderson Cooper 360 and Tucker Carlson. Right? Or we're going to watch Rachel Maddow. Look at him. We're going to watch Rachel Maddow. We're going to watch Don Lemon. Tapper. Look, he's outside with the TV. Where can you go and do this, man? Because guess what? The theft is under $950. That's why.
I don't care about that dude, man. He's just gonna look silly in court. Yeah, he's gonna come to court too and show that I stole something. Everybody. Security guard. I don't care about him, man. I ain't got nothing to say that racist dude. John, man, quit talking to me. I'll tell you. I don't want to listen. I don't want to talk to you, bro. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Say it anyway. This is being recorded. You're gonna get trespass from Target for a total of 1 year. You come back in again for the criminal trespass. You steal again for the felony burglary. Okay? Thank you. I can hear you clear, so I'm sure he can hear you very well. No, I didn't steal nothing, man. No, he said no. He said if I get jumped up back in here, man, I told you he can take a dog, man.
Yo, it's not looking good, man.
Now you trying to give me a dog? I ain't drug running nothing. You took that man just there. Until I come back.
You know, I don't like, you know, I do it just to clown, you know, have fun or whatever. But I don't like seeing this, bro. I've been sounding the alarm bells for 2 years now. Now let's go to Walgreens. Walgreens has previously complained about retail shrinkage, largely due to organized shoplifting last year, and spent money on extra security measures, including glass panels and security guards, as preventative measures. Really? How's that working out? But its chief financial officer, James Cahill, came out early this year and said, maybe we cried too much last year when we were hitting numbers that were 3.5% of sales. This figure is now down to around 2.5%, and they are quite happy with where they are. The man says high-profile incidents in San Francisco where thieves were filmed walking out of stores with armfuls of stolen goods, while security guards stood helpless. Seemed emblematic. Yeah, emblematic of the issues facing the retailer. Think of what that means. So that means you have security guards that are hired to, monitor the items in the store, and then they're just standing around while these people take the stuff. They don't care. Walgreens closed a store in Chicago in January and 3 last month on Grand Avenue in Texas and South Orange Blossom Trail, South Orange Avenue in Florida. And they don't like closing down stores. This is big news, bro. Think about what I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Big Tom Maddie? What's going on? This is big news. Because imagine you're a construction worker or you're a company and you purchase a building, you purchase the land, and then you go through finding out how much permits you need to build a Walgreens, a Walmart, whatever it is, and then come to find out that you're getting a loss on your revenue because people are stealing, and now you have to shut down the store that you've created. That's going to be a problem. So recession's coming, yes. Shoplifter robs a Bay Walgreens and hurls a banana at a man. Let's watch. And YouTube, I'm doing this as commentary, fair use.
Just off of the plaza.
Let's watch a man out here hurling bananas at another man. Because we live in a society where you're just someone based on the color of their skin, not the content of their character. Yes? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm finding. That's what I'm coming to realize. They don't care about the content of your character. They care about the color of your skin, what status you have on social media, etc., etc. I wouldn't even be on social media if I didn't see what I was seeing going on. But let's watch.
We have this person that is taking everything from the counter. Yes, please. Can you send it back? Can you send it right away, please?
This is old, by the way. I've already seen this video. They will be Donkey Kong. Hold on. Let's get a Donkey Kong clip. 1 second, guys. I think there's a one in the Family Guy, Donkey Kong, when Donkey Kong throws bananas. My little nephew would call bananas nanas. It was so cute. Shout out to him, man. Miss y'all. But yeah, my little nephew, let's see. Like, imagine you're so bold that you're gonna literally throw bananas. So this is Donkey Kong country theme song. Let's see if we can get this to play. It says Donkey Kong country theme restored to HD. Oh man, Nintendo was the shit back in the day, man. It still is now, but I miss the Dreamcast, man. I used to play Sonic and all that shit. Oh man. Hold on. I used to play that game. Thanks to my mom and dad, they bought that game for me when I was a kid. All right, so let's go to Macy's. Shopping mall Staples Macy's is closing 4 stores in the first quarter of 2023, with malls in California, Colorado, Hawaii, and Maryland losing out. The closures are part of Macy's 3-year plan to close 125 locations as an increase in organized retail crime cuts in the profits of businesses. You lose, sir. Should have known that. When you create an environment that is toxic, when you create an environment where you don't have morals, values, and principles, no MVPs, this is the results. This is the results. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything about the results. I can't. Because I'll be doing a disservice to my audience. I'm doing a disservice to myself.
Players are winning every 20 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? So here's another one. It says, looters steal $10,000 worth of merchandise from NYC Macy's. It's all black folk. They're not building families. This is the new wave. This is up in New York too, by the way. But this is the new wave. Look, right? They're a mob. They're a cult, and they don't care because the cameras see. You can see their face. They got masks on, gloves on. They show their face. They don't care. And how can you build a functioning environment, a functioning society, if you have people that don't care like this? This is crazy, bro. It's very mob violence. Now, Best Buy is closing down. Best Buy CEO Corey Berry highlighted the growing problem with theft at its stores back in November 2021. Your big box retailer sells very high value gadgets, including computers, TVs, and phones, many of which are smaller in size but high in value, making them prime targets for shoplifters. Berry said organized retail crime groups would steal entire shelves of high value products like electronics to resell them at a discounted price. This is traumatizing for our associates and is unacceptable, he said. Is this a transgender? I don't know. We are doing everything we can to try to create as safe as possible environment. They implemented measures like locking up products and hiring extra security staff to minimize staff and protect staff and customers. But the outlet revealed it would be closing down 20 large format stores this year as consumer spending slowed and losses increased. And the retailer is planning to close an average of 20 stores each year going forward. Hey, this is the new way of working. Isn't that what they say? So let's watch it work in action. I can't believe they say that. That's the most. The reason why I keep saying that is because I say it to mock it because it's not true. So I have to say it as sarcastically as I can. You know? Look at this. Best Buy workers swarmed to shoplifters from stealing phones. Look at this. They're willing to put their lives on the line for a cell phone. Virtual reality. They're ready to risk jail time for virtual reality. Stupid, man. So Bath and Beyond, that's closing down. All right. Bed Bath and Beyond troubles extended beyond shoplifting, with the ailing retailer set to close hundreds of stores as demand for its homewares evaporate. Ooh. So you're all closing down too? I guess that's the new way of working. That's the new way of working. Man caught stealing 1,100. Let's say that Roomba at Manhattan Bed Bath and Beyond. All right, so he steals that. David's Bridal is closing down. Guys, the recession is here. The question is, what are you going to do about it? That's it. Yeah, trying to get the energy to jump on a tractor and push over trees. Yeah, it's tough over here, man. Yeah, kind of tight. Trying to make some room in the forest. It's not that hard, just slow as fuck. Why is it pretty much 100% blacks robbing? That's what I said is black folk. So guys, guess what? Those guys that are out there robbing, those are guys that are able to attract the women that they can get based off of appearance and the bad boy persona. But a guy that's knowledgeable, smart, carries himself with dignity and respect, oh, no. That's not acceptable. That's not going to work. Understand that. That's what they procreate with. That's what they procreate with. You know, I'm always going to support brothers, but when you do some sucker shit, I'm going to call you out. It doesn't matter. I'm going to call you out. You know? But hey, man, they're going to feel the economic pressures and pains of the downfall of their the stores, man. Anti-masker harasses park ranger about masks, only to be told he's wearing it to protect his lungs from metal debris. Interesting.
Yo, what's up, man? Why are you wearing that chin diaper outside? It's a beautiful day.
What's that?
You wearing the chin diaper?
Yeah.
Wow. You scared of COVID? You scared of COVID?
Working here.
Scared of COVID?
No.
No? Oh, what's up with the mask?
I'm grinding the metal.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Get it out of my face.
All right.
Yeah, he doesn't want to swallow metal. Now take a look. Major gas station altercation. So certified pulls up. He needs to get fuel. And let's see who's showing us what's there. I don't think I can even show you guys. Yeah, I don't think I can show you guys. So I'll just do this. Cause it, you know, I'll get flagged if I show the video. So you have a woman with green here attacking a woman in her vehicle. Hey, strong and independent. Can't tell him nothing, right? Right? This is the most degenerate behavior I have seen in my life. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Hold on. I don't even know. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, look at this.
She fit the whole truck. Yeah, you dumbass bitch! You dumbass bitch!
Look at this, guys. She flips her car and gets out like she's invincible. Look. Guys, she's proud that she did flip her car over. Listen to her. You can't, this is not, I don't know where this shit come from, man.
She just sweet. What's up, black racist ass bitch? Hey, you almost just hit my motherfucking car with my kids in.
They don't care, sir. You don't get it? They don't give a fuck about you? You're selfish. Okay, let's keep going. I mean, they don't care, man. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. I mean, shit. Look, that was a brawl at the baseball game. Chaos erupts in Chicago. Plot twists was built different. Florida moment. They're fighting again up there. Look at this. Woman throws water at a cyclist in front of a cop because they don't care.
Obey the law. Obey the bicycle laws. Obey the bicycle law.
I don't know what's going on with that. This woman destroys a store. 17-year-old black kid shot in the head again after he fell to the ground because he knocked on the wrong door. That's a viral story. We might have to stream that up eventually. That's pretty much it that I can play anyway. And that one's old. So that's cool.
It says 12:31.
So, you know, man, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. She had her thong out, bro. Bro, it's a degenerate behavior. Let's look up the definition of degeneracy. I just want to put that up there on the timeline. Just want to put that up there. So, definitions of degenerate: a person whose behavior deviates from what is acceptable, especially in sexual behavior. Synonyms: deviant or defiant or deviant, deviate, and pervert. So what does it mean to be morally degenerate? A low or downcast state, moral perversion, impairment of virtue, and moral principles. Moral degeneracy fall intellectual degeneration synonyms: corruption, depravation, depravity, and putrefaction. I might have butchered that wrong. So let's look at the characteristics of what a degenerate is. Having fallen below a normal or desirable level, especially in physical or moral qualities, deteriorated, degraded. A degraded king having lost or become impaired with respect to the qualities proper to the species or kind. Degenerate vine characterized by associated with degeneracy, degenerate times. Okay, abstract. In today's modern world, the decline of morality among our teenagers is very evident. 3 main causes were pointed out in this study: mass media, peer pressure, and poor family involvement. There's your answer right there. Let's see if we can find that. I don't know if this is it. Okay, this is it. So with this, there is an urgent need for effective evangelization, and this is the task or contextual theology, a kind of theologizing that adapts the context of our teens' culture. It's after engaging, this sad reality begins by highlighting and integrating the gospel values, which is in the life-giving spirit of the teachings of Jesus Christ. So they don't believe in that. Guys, when you attack God and don't believe in God, this is what you get. A lot of these people don't believe in that, right? So that's why they act the way they do. You know? What's this here? Oh, okay. There's a study here. It says cultural degeneration. There was a map there. I don't know what that is. Right? Having low moral standards, not honest, proper, or good. He criticizes what he believes in a degenerate society. Degenerate is defined as a person who is immoral, corrupt, or sexually perverted. Okay, we read that part. Cultural degeneration or degradation. Cultural change can have many causes, including the environment, technological inventions, and contact with other cultures. Cultures are externally affected via contact between societies, which may also produce or inhibit social shifts and changes in cultural practices. Now, does it make sense? And where are we at here? There was a map there. So, guys, I mean, I don't know how you fix it, man. I think this was the map here. Look at that. Oh, it's a dementia personality. Okay, that's about it. So this is what we're faced with, man. I don't know how we get out of it. I don't know how we get out of it, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, Primo said, I find white girls to be the shittiest attitudes. Me too. They are with me anyway. From 28 to 65, they are angry, spiteful, and manipulative. That's a fact, bro. Bro, there was a 41-year-old woman. She matched with me on one of those dating things, and she was talking to me and said she walks her dogs and blah 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 blah. And then I asked her. I said, "Okay, give me your number, so we can talk." Because if you ain't gonna give me your number, or I can't talk to you, like on the phone and hear your voice, because we have to do our due diligence, right? We have to make sure that you actually sound like a woman, look like all that shit. And she wouldn't give me the number, so I blocked her. That's it. I don't play those games, bro. No. Big Top Eddie said, I set up a Plenty of Fish profile to troll. Got 3 account warnings. Because I wrote that I want a chick that is smaller than me in the profile. Really? Bro, this app shit is I'm lucky because they used to do the same thing to me. When I first started doing this, the beta males would block my account. And Plenty of Fish sent me an email talking about, oh, we got a lot of reports on your profile, blah blah. And I sent them an email back, and I just told them I'm doing this based off of fair use. You know what I'm saying? I told them, I said, I'm using this as fair use. And they're like, okay, that's no problem. That's it. You said, as long as you let them know, you know what I mean? Let them know you're on YouTube and using it as fair use, you're good to go. So that's what I do. Yeah, I avoid older women like the plague. I don't care if they're attracted or not. It's not worth it. It really isn't. I mean, the probabilities of her fucking you over, saying that you raped her or you know what I'm saying? You abused her or you like, you know what I'm saying? You did her so dirty. The courts are on her side. Right? I know how you fix it. Thailand, the Philippines, beautiful submissive women. They love big dudes too. Yeah, bro. That's where we gotta go, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This country, the empire has fallen, man. But don't you guys think that's strange that there's a high majority of women that all sound the same? There's like 80% of women, they all sound the same. That is a problem. That is called manipulation, bro. That's called brainwashing. Because why do they all sound the exact same? You get one or two women out there that are free thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like that woman I talked to at the end of the stream last night, I think it was. She was different, you could tell. But the majority of them, bro, they all sound the same. They're only saying, guys, a lot of the times when they answer the way they do, they're only answering like that because they have, that's it. That's what society is telling them what the answers are. Society is literally telling them those are the answers they have to say to their mouth. They can't say anything else. They can't come on and say, hey, you know what? I do want to get a good man. You know what? I do want to settle down. You know what? I know there's good men out there. You know what? I do have value towards other. They don't even think like that, bro. And this is what you see today. Yeah, a dude I knew explained to me why they are so hot. It's because they have Latin blood in them. So they are like mini Latinas. Makes total sense. Yeah, I got to work on getting my passport, bro. But there's supposed to be a strike. The people that are supposed to do the passports are supposed to be striking. Federal workers strike. Hold on a second. Look, there it is right there. This is up in Canada 3 days ago. And we can't even get real information on this 3 days ago. Like, are they striking? Are they not striking? Like, what's going on? Like, bro, they suppress the information so much. So, you know what I mean? These are the people that handle the passports and shit. So if you're trying to get in, you better get in now, man. Right? The strike could happen anytime between now and early June. Right? Now and between early June 2023. These workers are government and federal public sector labor relations act, which has a 60-day window after a vote to strike. But unlike Canada labor code, it does not require the union to provide the employer with a 72-hour strike notice. The union said last year it wouldn't necessarily go straight to a national strike, instead working to rule or conducting more targeted or rolling strikes at first. All pickets would be in person, which means even those working at home would have to show up in person to get strike pay. Right? Agricultural, right? So these are all the things, man. Canada Revenue Agency, Service Ontario, Service Canada, Veterans Affairs. Let's listen to what he has to say. This was 3 days ago. They don't have no more information. I always look.
Can I ask about the impact? I was talking about this with Scott as you were.
So, you know, man, we're in the precipice of society, man. You know, you can't even build like a good connection with somebody outside because they're too busy on their fucking phone, man. They're too busy looking at the lies on their phone. So, you know.
You've acknowledged, as you did yesterday, that it will be difficult if indeed there is a strike to come. Passports, income tax returns, people who want their cash back struggling in this time of inflation in Canadian households. These are things that matter a lot to Canadians.
They don't care.
I'm wondering what your message is to them as they face their lives being potentially upended here.
They don't care.
You know, right now, as I speak, is to, I guess, be prepared. You know, your income tax, if you haven't filed your taxes yet, I would advise that you get them filed as soon as possible, meaning today or tomorrow. If you're expecting a refund and you want that refund on a timely basis, then I would advise of filing your taxes as soon as possible. And then in other respects, if you're traveling, certainly again, be prepared. Be prepared for slowdowns, delays, and that sort of thing. Because like I said, I want to emphasize, we want to get to a deal. We do not want to go on strike. If we go on strike, that's it'll be as a result of the government not coming to the table with a fair mandate.
Told you, man. This is where we are. 1 second. This is where we are, my guy. This is where we are. So, I have 3 people watching me live on Rumble, which I think is dope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope, man. 1 second. Where did I put? Yeah, man, we're in the fucking precipice of society, man. Nothing has changed, man. I told you guys, they don't know, they don't care. It's all about themselves. They're very selfish. You know? Yeah, I gotta do my taxes. I gotta get that done. But I will be back, man. Thanks for tuning in, Primo and MGTOW Matty. I'll be back, though.